Hey, Gathering Kids volunteers. I am just so thankful for you on this Monday morning. I've just been taking some time today to just reflect on how awesome you guys are and thanking God for all of our amazing volunteers that show up Sunday after Sunday, give of their time to invest in the next generation, to invest in their eternal. Have eternal impact on their lives, and so I'm just so grateful for you today and every day. But I just had a couple of quick things I wanted to make mention of. As you probably know and realize, we have been struggling with our volunteer base and Gathering Kids. We really could use some new volunteers coming in and helping out, and I want you to know a couple of things about this problem, if you want to call it a problem. Number one, it's normal. Any church that you talk to, I would just about guarantee you any church, whether it's a mega church, whether it's a small church, a medium-sized church, any church that you talk to, something you'll typically always hear from them is that they struggle for volunteers. There's never enough volunteers in a church. And so, number one, just know this is a normal problem. And number two, I want you to know that this problem, the answer to this problem is you. Now, before you think I'm trying to get you to volunteer more, please hear me out. You guys are amazing. A lot of you volunteer every single week to give our kids consistency, so I'm certainly not going to ask you to volunteer more. I'm so grateful for the time that you do give us, and we are so thankful and thank God for all of you and all of the consistency that you choose to give our kids on a regular basis. So I'm not asking you to volunteer more. What I am asking you to do is to begin to think about recruiting other people, friends that you have in our church, to come alongside you and be apprenticed by you to fill these spots on Gathering Kids that we really need more volunteers for. And so you're the answer to our problems, and it's not by volunteering more, but it's by recruiting new people to come and be involved in Gathering Kids. Now, we have tried recruiting people from stage, and that will get us a few volunteers every time we do it, but honestly, it's just not an effective way to build our volunteer base. And so what I'm asking you to do is, research has shown that the best way to recruit new volunteers into any kind of ministry is by getting your current volunteers to do your recruiting for you. When people that you know in the church hear your story, hear how much you love serving and Gathering Kids, hear what you get out of it, and hear about the time and the eternal impact that you're having on kids, that is much more of an effective way to get them to volunteer in Gathering Kids. So what I'm asking you to do, here's the big ask. I'm asking you by March of this year to think about one person that you can recruit into Gathering Kids. And so maybe it's a friend that you have, maybe it's somebody in your small group. Just think about one person that you can recruit, and I'm asking you to do that by March of this year. And so I would just love it if we could double our volunteer base between now and March, so that you have somebody coming up underneath you, that you're apprenticing, that you're showing how to get involved in Gathering Kids. And honestly, this is going to help you as a small group leader, as a Gathering Kids teacher. It's going to help you have more flexibility in your schedule, so maybe you're not on the schedule every week from now on. Maybe once you get this person apprenticed, you're able to hand it off to them twice a month. And so it really is a win-win situation for you, and I'm hoping and praying that you would just begin considering one person that you can recruit between now and March. And if you're on board with this, if you want to commit to do this, send me an email at stephanie@thegatheringmuncie.org. And let me know that you're committing to do this. And I believe that by the end of this year, by the end of 2018, Gathering Kids is just going to be soaring because of the commitment that we have to raising up new volunteers. I love you guys so much. I'm so grateful for you. Thanks for watching this. And you can even comment below if you're willing to recruit somebody. So comment below, email me, let me know that you're on board with this. I love you guys. Have a great day and a great rest of the week.